that you have become. You die for everything you've done. The day will come that the earth will fade. Open your eyes before everything's too late. All you've known will pass you by. It disappears in the blink of an eye. The blink of an eye. A whole world cold and clueless. Their views corrupt and useless. Shadows will overcome them all. Empires all around will fall. They'll turn back into dust. All these things they hold will rust. Nothing will stand the test of time. They'll lose their broken, wretched lives. The day will come that the earth will fade. Open your eyes before everything's too late. All you've known will pass you by. It disappears in the blink of an eye. See all the things that you've done, darkness that you have become. Run back before it's too late. There's only one way to escape. The earth will fade away. 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 The earth will fade away.
Summer Games Fest 2023. I almost forgot that it was today. I'll be honest. I can be honest. I almost forgot. But here we are. Today. Ready to see what's in store. You know what? Hold on. I got these big, chunky headphones on my head. I don't want that. I forgot I got a new cable. 'Cause, look, check this out, guys. Let me know what your predictions are. I think they already confirmed Mortal Kombat 1. They're going to be showing off more of. I don't know if this is bad. Actually, I think I asked Campbell this. If he's still here, I don't know. There's like basically green leakage in my in-ears. See that? Right there. Right here. I don't think that's good. I don't know if it's good. Anyways. So I bought a new cable. And I think it's over here. So give me 1 second. Let me grab that cable. Hold on here. We need something in the back instead of my hold on. Let me close this. I gotta close some stuff because my PC's chugging right now. It is chugging. Wait, does this have audio? Oh, okay. Well, they got their own audio, which is playing in the background, but theirs is just a pre-thing too. A pre-thing. Huh. I don't know what that means. Okay, hold on, let me get my other cable. Let me get my other cable. Maybe Xbox will reveal Fable. Maybe they won't. It's been a long time waiting for Fable. No, it's not today. That's during the Xbox showcase. The Xbox showcase. Okay. Watch this cable not even work. We'll see. I hope it's longer. That's my... Smells funny, that's for sure. Smells kind of funny. I think someone might have put some chemicals on it. No, I'm kidding. Campbell! Finally replied to you on Discord. Did I reply back to you? I forget. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Oh, crap. Yo, this cable's short. Oh, that sucks. Guess I'm gonna have to buy another cable. Oh, well. Yo, Campbell, you're an electrician, right? Or, I can't remember. I think you said you were. Sorry, it's hard to keep up with everybody's professions. What's up, man? Not bad, not bad. How are you, man? Yo, tell me. I don't know if you know this. This might not have anything to do with being an electrician, but my in-ear monitors have like this green stuff oozing out of it. I don't know if you can tell that. Is that bad? Is that, do you know? Maybe you don't know, but if you do know, what I know is I feel like really randomly nauseous all of a sudden. Okay, this is gonna be my right ear. Oh, did I get green stuff on me? I hope not. I hope I didn't. The earth will fade away. Whoa. Come on. There it is. Huh. Feels okay. Feels kind of weird. I think I gotta break in these cables. What do you guys expect to see today? Man, I really feel like, what the heck's going on? I don't know if it's gas trapped in my stomach or what. Maybe it's that whiff of the cable that I smelt. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what the? Come on, bro! It's getting all caught up everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got one. I wonder, man. I really wonder. Do they ever announce anything big at Summer Game Fest? I can't remember. I really can't remember. Okay. Let's see. It feels so good to have my in-ears back. I have no idea what that is. No? I read online it had something to do with, like, I don't know, the connection or something. I don't know. Oh. This cable's too freaking short, though, dude. I think... Freak, I'm throwing everything on the ground, man! I literally... Okay, freak me, dude. Ah! What is happening? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's go with, like, the right ear. The right ear. Is it the same length? I feel like it's slightly shorter. I need a bigger cable. Are they different? I don't know, man. I don't know that they're that much different. I mean, I know, like, our plugs are different, but, like, the internals? Are the internals that different? Maybe they are. I wouldn't know. I'm not the electrician. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy on the internet who does random things. Oh, Campbell. Campbell! I probably shouldn't tease this publicly, but I'm going to do it anyways. Let me see. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something. Let me mute my desktop audio for 1 sec. And let's see. Where am I here? Okay, you ready for that? I really probably shouldn't show this yet. This is so, like, unmixed early production, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let me just mute the vocals. I'm not teasing the vocal part yet, that's for sure. All right, you ready? What? Where? Oh, I got. Whoops, that was a demo track. Wait a minute, you can't hear it. Oh, why can't you hear it? Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to export it. Come on. Okay, let's go with. Whoa. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is, Campbell? Do you know what it is? I don't know if you do. Yeah! Alright, what are we going to see? Hold on. Oh. I'll fix my mic after, my camera after. See, there's nothing really going on, so we're just going to keep full screen for now. Because as you see, nothing's going on yet. But you can hear it. You can hear it in the background, right? Oh, boy. This should be exciting. I'm excited. I don't know if you guys are excited. But I am hyped. Wait, Campbell, did I reply to you? No, I didn't. You replied to me and I didn't reply to you. It sounds so familiar, but I'm unsure. Do you need to hear it again? Do you need to hear it again? Sorry, I forgot to reply to all your stuff. Here. I'll play for you one more time. It's the bridge of a song. You know why it sounds familiar, but like super unfamiliar to you? Because all you've ever heard of this song is the rhythm guitar and the vocal. If I had the vocal in there, it'd give it away. But without the vocal, you have no idea what it is because like I have all this extra flair to it, right? I got bass, I got multiple guitars, like rhythm guitars going on, you know, two doubled. I got, you know, lead guitars. I got piano. I got a lot going on. It's killing you? Okay, hold on. I was trying to like do like half of the melody, but not all of it. That's why I'm trying to hum it. I was trying to figure out how do I hum like parts of the melody. Sounds awesome. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're liking it. I'm not gonna lie, man. I told my wife this the other day. I'm like, man, as I'm going through this song and this EP, some of the songs, like specifically the ones that you heard back in the day, and there's like a group of people that heard back in the day. There was like, you know the people that would listen to those songs like that I posted on my music channel, like Here to Stay, Don't Let Go, My Nightmare, like, you know, like all the chunk of songs that I posted, and I'm like, man, I gotta like make these songs as best as I can, specifically for any possible person who's still listening to this day. And the only one I know for sure that's still listening to this day is you. So you're kind of like in the back of my head. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm recording some of these songs, I'm like, what would make Campbell stoked, you know? But like not like that. Like it's not like I'm like that's my driving force. Like, oh, I got to make it like whatever, you know, old school listeners want to hear. But just kind of like, you know, to make it the best I can, how I envision it. And it's funny because a lot of these melodies for like the lead guitar parts and stuff were in my head back then, and they're only now coming to fruition. And I never recorded them, so thankfully, by God's grace, they stayed in my brain. Oh man, what's up? Is it Hassan? Is that how you say your name, or am I saying it wrong? Sorry, I'm like really bad at names. I don't even know how to say my own name half the time. I don't even know how old I am half the time. I have to ask my wife. I was telling one of my friends that earlier. He asked me a question about age, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. I have to ask my wife half time how old I am. Or one of my kids. How old's dad? You're like, you know, this age. 45. No, okay, I'm not 45. Not yet. Lord willing, I'll make it there, but not yet. Okay, I'll play it one more time. You still don't know what song it is, man? One more time. No idea? By the way, that lead, I don't know if you can hear the lead guitar part, but I got to tell you something about it. The lead guitar part, you'll never guess what it's inspired by. It's inspired by a video game. And I did it unintentionally, and then I went back and because I had the melody in my head, I'm like, oh, that'd be a cool lead guitar part. I'm like, it sounds kind of like similar to something. And then I remembered, oh, this is based off of like one of my favorite video game soundtracks of all time from like way, way, way back in the day. It's a Nintendo game. If anybody can guess, I give you mad props. It sounds so Zelda-like. It's not Zelda. That's the funny thing. I can see the Zelda reference though. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly right now. This is the inspiration that I didn't do it intentionally until I realized what it was, and then I'm like, huh, now I see it. But this is what the lead guitar part was based off of. You hear it? You hear the similarity? Bro, this song is like, this song can make me cry, dude. It can make me cry. Does anyone know what song that is? I mean, you probably only do if you played... Yo, I don't even care, man. It's like, to me, it's like, dude, like, people come in here and they say like the most random stuff, man. And it's like, I don't care, man. I really don't care. You know, it's like one way or the other. It's like, whatever, man. You know, I don't know. I don't know enough about U.S. politics, first of all, to like leave something like that there. But, oh my gosh, people are so random, dude. It's like, what do you think that's accomplishing, man? But yeah, that song was, no, the song I just played, if you heard it. Wait, did you guys hear it? You did hear it, right? Yeah, you heard it, right? Yeah, I was playing. Okay. I was making sure if the audio was on. That's from Donkey Kong Country 2. It was Stickerbush Symphony, which I think is one of the greatest pieces of like video game music ever. I think that whole OST from Donkey Kong Country 2 was insanely good. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Listening to the stream at work, I need an audible breakdown of what's happening on screen. I'll do my best, man, without pissing everyone off that wants to just be, you know, it's always that balance, man. People watch reaction videos, they're like, dude, shut up. Like, you're watching a reaction though, man. But with live streams, it's kind of like different. Your song sounds so familiar, you can't name it. Okay. Man, hey, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it, my friend. How you doing? I hope you are having a great day. You heard it? Okay. Do you see the similarity, though? The inspiration? Why do I not have sub notifications on screen? I used to. I don't know. That's weird. Man, you don't know. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I don't want to play you the intro because the intro would give it away. Like, you would know in a second. But I need to see if there's another part that I can I could show you. I don't think I can. Honestly, I really don't think I can, because any other part's too obvious. Like for you, it'd be obvious. I don't know. Okay, let me try this. I'll try this. I'll try this. I will try to show you this. I don't know. Just give me a sec. Let me see where I want to clip it to. Okay, right there. All right, let me export this one because it doesn't play. And let's see if you can figure this one out. This one's a little more obvious, but there's more going on to it, so it might not be. Do you know that? Do you know it now? That one's a little more obvious, but like, it's still... What's the word? Obscure? Is that the right word? I don't know. I don't know if it's the right word. Oh, he says, ah. What is the ah like, ah, I know it, but I can't put my finger on it? Or is the ah like, ah, okay, I know it. My beard's all over the place today, man. Every time I take a shower for the next like 24 to 48 hours, my beard's like all this flailed mess. Yo, Frank, what's up? What's up, Frank? What's up? You made it. You made it. You made it. I haven't been doing many Zelda streams lately, past week. I've been working on the EP, the second EP. Ah, Campbell. Let's go, baby. He's got it. He's got it. I was going to say, like, you should know it from the plucked, you know, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, you know, the plucked, the plucked guitar. But I was like, maybe he won't, because it has so much stuff above it, right? Because it has the bass line, it has a piano. Does it sound like I'm doing, be honest with me here, does it sound like I'm doing the song justice? How you would have hoped it would have turned out. By the way, that's what the second EP is. I don't know if I told you that. But it's, you know what? I'm going to do something exclusive. Exclusive. Just for you guys. Which, like, probably only Campbell and maybe Frank will care about. But we'll see. You ready? Do you see it? Do you see it, Campbell? It's just a piece of it. It's just a piece of it. That's the EP artwork. I don't know if I can show you much more, man. I don't know. I don't know if I can. So anyone tuning in is like completely lost right now. I was just talking about my original music. Under the title 7 Minutes After. And that's what I've been playing up on in the background off and on. This music is Summer Game Fest music now. But yeah, so that's like a teaser of the artwork for my upcoming EP. Oh, there's a 7 Minutes After logo. Oh. I don't know. I'm excited, man. It's coming. The thing that I did on the first EP is like the bass line. The bass line really just like, it just kind of followed the rhythm guitars mostly. That's what it kind of did, right? And on this EP, it took me like 4 days to record all the bass stuff. Well, and write it. I demoed it first, and then I did all that. So I wanted to really like make the bass sit in its own sphere and kind of add dynamic to the rhythm instead of just going with, just playing the root notes of the rhythm. So as you could hear there, in that last teaser. I'll show you one more time. Listen to the bass. The bass is kind of like following its own thing, but it adds like a fullness and a dynamic. I'm really trying to make it work and whatnot. So hopefully I'm doing that. Okay, so man, the difference between your acoustic one you did and the full version is it? I hope so, man. I hope so, because like my idea was like thematically, I wanted it to feel very chilling, because the whole idea, right? I don't know if you can tell from the artwork, but it's very snowy, right? It's very snowy. Whereas the My Nightmare one was more like kind of like eerie, you know, because it was kind of like you're in a nightmare. This one is like you're screaming on the inside. That's what the EP is titled. The EP is, by the way, if I didn't make it clear enough, the EP is going to be called Screaming on the Inside, just like, you know, after the song, and that's going to be the theme. There's going to be there should be 6 songs if all goes as planned. This 6th song is one that I forgot that I wrote way back in the day. I wrote it alongside Screaming on the Inside, but you've never heard it. I thought I made a version on YouTube. Apparently I never did. It's called Paralyzed, and it's heavily driven just by piano. It used to be like acoustic driven, but I turned it into a piano. It sounded better. So it's piano and bass. I'm trying to flesh it out still. Let me turn that down a bit. Release date. I don't have a release date yet because I'm aiming for the winter. I know that's a little bit of the ways out, but I also have a, I don't know if I showed you yet, but I have like a piano version of My Nightmare, not the EP, just the song, that I did for fun, and it turned out pretty good. And so I might release that as like a piano version, you know, maybe a little bit later this month or this summer. I'm just trying to finalize that and make sure that it's good enough that I want to play it. So yeah, in terms of release date, I don't know, because right now I'm still trying to finish recording it. What I have left, I just finished up the bass, tracking bass. So what I have left to do is lead guitar. I need to figure out a few more kind of like filler sounds, like synths, because I'm really trying to fill the sound out a little bit more and trying to give a bit more of an atmosphere. So I got to figure that out a little bit more still. And I got some backup vocals recorded, but I got to do more. I gotta do some more like vocal layering and backup vocals. So I think that's kind of the bulk. I'm done a large majority of it, like recording. I just got to get, like I said, the lead guitar stuff down, which I have most of it in my head. Either the lead guitar is going to sit as a texture under the piano, and the piano is going to be like the shining lead part in certain parts. Other parts, there's going to be more of a lead guitar part, like you heard in the first EP, where it does like its own little solo. There's actually a solo. There's a guitar solo at the end of Screaming on the Inside. You know, when it goes like at the very end, where it's like, you know, at the end of the chorus, it's like screaming on the inside, and it does like that big thing before it goes back to like the kind of outro, you know, soft part. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. You might know, but anyways, during that part, it's gonna be like a little like lead guitar solo part, which I think is pretty good. I'm not much of a lead guitar player, but I'm really excited about how that part came out. It's kind of my closest thing to shredding that I've gotten to, right? It's just kind of like a I don't know, it's kind of cool. Anyways, so there's that, but so I got to get that done, and then it's got to be mixed and mastered. You know what I mean? So although I've come a long way, I've been slacking for quite some time on it, and I'm really trying to invest as much as I can into it right now. I'm really trying to get as much done as fast as possible. So as long as I don't slack, I'm hoping to be done recording it within the next month or two. And then just to get it mixed and mastered, and then it'll be ready. And by the time I'm done doing that, it should be like close to fall. So if all goes super, super, super well timeline, maybe an October release, maybe. If all goes bad with my timeline, then it might get pushed as far as like February next year. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, you know, it's really hard to say. That's the kind of problem when you're independent, right? You don't have a set in stone You know, I don't. Anyways, yeah. Is there anywhere to support your music? Man, honestly, the best way possible is just word of mouth. You know, if you really believe in it, October 7th, your birthday. I'm gonna have to remember that. That'd be a good date. I released my Nightmare in October. No, it was December, wasn't it? Oh, okay, yeah. My original plan was to release The Earth Will Fade in October, and then it wasn't ready, so it got pushed off, and then it ended up coming out in February. So that might happen to this. December launch date. December, you know, My Nightmare came out December. This time I gotta set something in stone early. I'm really particular. I want things to sound exactly how I envision it, and if it doesn't sound like that, I don't want to release it yet. So that's why I don't want to say like, oh yeah, it's gonna come out, you know, probably at this date. I'm aiming for the at least like to me like it has a wintry theme. I want it to be out this winter. I really want it to be out this winter. I want it to be out last winter, and then I slacked. So it's got to be out this winter because I got a lot more music I got to get recorded. So supporting music, sharing it wherever you can. You know what I mean? Like if you know other people, like just be like, hey, yo, check this out. You know, this is someone I know, a friend, whatever. You know, I thought maybe you'd be, you know, you'd be intrigued by it, whatever, you know, whatever, you know, word of mouth. That is the biggest thing, because like M Shadows recently said in an interview for the new A7X record, he's like, the biggest problem, big or small, I'm paraphrasing obviously, but big or small, is getting the music in front of people. He's like, most people will give things a chance and give things a listen if it comes in front of them, but getting it in front of people is the hardest thing, even for bigger artists. Like, you know, with Avenged and your new album, it's so different. Getting in front of people's ears, he's like, people will come around to it, but getting them to listen to it is the hard part. So that's, to me, that's the biggest thing. If people are able to, if they believe in the music, then dude, we need like a 7 minutes after street crew. Just people that like go and spread the music around. You know what I mean? We need something like that. So to me, that's the biggest thing, man. Honestly, just word of mouth. Keep like telling other people about it, and if you really believe in it, and that's it.
To the stage, the creator of the Game Awards,
Life's But a Josh
Chef
album.
Keely.
Yeah. Oh man. By the way, let me know if I need to increase the
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
the background audio at any point. Let me know if that needs to be
in person, and today
increased.
we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody. When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years.
Increase it, please.
One thing hasn't.
Turn
There
it up.
are a lot of great games in development.
How's that?
The singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh yeah. Is that good, or does it need to go up more?
Don't worry.
I can't hear what you guys hear. That's the problem.
Reveal of Fortnite's next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now. But
How's
let's
that?
Get right
I
to the
can-
games and gameplay.
I can
The
increase it
first
more. I just don't
reveal
want to do too
is
much
something
at once.
You're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Not expecting, eh?
Ubisoft, our kingdom is cursed.
Oh, is this Prince of Persia?
The prince has been kidnapped
Yeah.
and taken to a forbidden
Still super
land.
quiet? We need to be doing more?
Rests with us, the immortals, to rescue
How's that?
him and save the
I just
Empire.
increased it by like another 2 dBs.
But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, They weren't prepared for me.
Good? Bad? Audio? We're getting copyright claimed so hard this stream. Volume up?
In these times of darkness,
More volume, yeah?
hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting.
How's that?
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
I increased it another 2 dBs from minus... Oh, look! Wait, is this a new Prince of Persia? It's new, huh? I never played a lot of the old ones. I played a little bit, but not much. Yeah, I went from minus 11 to minus 9.
Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure
What's up, Terrell? How's it going, man?
In the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights.
Sorry, I haven't
and of
streamed
course,
Tears of the
incredible
Kingdom lately.
platforming, puzzles and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay. Okay.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline, and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look
so it's a
like?
reboot.
Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes,
Yeah,
of
that's
course,
true, Frank.
the fatalities
Get banned from the gore.
of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. They're not holding anything back.
I have had enough of you. Then go before I put you down. Fight.
Oh. Ooh. Actual gameplay, baby. Okay.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Oh! Feed. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh. Ooh. How are you still standing after that, bro?
Enough. Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm,
Bro,
god of fire.
that's insane. Whoops, sorry. I hit something wrong.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make
Bro, this
up
looks
for it in
insane.
heart.
I love the background on this one, man. It's so vibrant. So much going on.
If your disease
Let me put this up a little bit more from here.
Banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
thing. Oh! Bro, my gosh! Fatality! Bro, that was insane! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my goodness! Bro! That was bonkers! That was insane.
I mean, that was pretty good, right?
That
guys?
was insane.
Now, I'm sure you have
Oh
many
my
questions about what we
gosh.
just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades.
Oh my
Please
goodness.
join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Bro. That's nuts.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all,
that was
thank you
bonkers.
for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is in it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay, you know. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see... That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing, you know, the best team-ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination...
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly, exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want. And they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of, you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sony, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, you know, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of 90 the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That was, people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it?
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too. Wow. So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And, you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters, you know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it. Press the media.
I got to put it in my calendar.
Lots more coverage.
Was it September 19th?
Lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much.
Bro,
first look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much.
That was bonkers.
Amazing. So excited about that one.
Incredible.
All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Okay, I gotta write that down. Mortal Kombat 1.
Huh? Where are the gods?
Cool. That was a pretty good start to this, man. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. So you guys said the volume's good, right? Not too loud? Because it looks like I'm speaking a little louder than normal right now. Not me, but the gameplay. Feels like I got louder. I don't know if it's me. Man, that's crazy. They found like a lore reason to reboot the game. It's good. All right. Well, let me know if at any point it gets too loud or too quiet again. Like I said, I can only hear what I hear. I don't hear what you guys hear. I got my own mix.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
Street Fighter is cool, but like I'm not a great fighter. I'm not a great player at fighting games. So I'd rather just like play something like Mortal Kombat, which I like the story, and in which
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan.
That's trippy.
Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
What on earth? Oh, is this like an Exoprimal crossover with Street Fighter 6 or something? Yeah, it is. There. The crowd don't seem too enthusiastic. I played the, what was it, the beta for Exoprimal? It's not my cup of tea.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Well, I mean, I don't...
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
What?
It can shape the fabric of reality
transforming everything you may think you know.
Yeah, Nick Cage and what? Oh. Okay. Random.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I
so
figured
random.
the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
As if. As if. That's pretty, I will admit, that's pretty crazy.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's,
it's so random.
He's going to a location thinking he's
like
making
it.
a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it.
Wow.
I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. So
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight,
It's so
the
random.
chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console.
Goodness,
but
dude.
PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Come here.
Damn right I made it.
It's so random, dude. Oh, that's great.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations, but back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations, and later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
They got the world premiere at Summer Game Fest?
Here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks
gotta
for tuning
finish
in
Season
to
2
Summer
still?
Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
I just wish they would, like, do it better.
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue. But it'll certainly help in keeping you alive. I won't abandon Ciri.
Neutrality has consequences too.
Woo!
You're right.
Right. Well, that's deeply worrying.
I gotta finish the game still.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Are you?
Finish the game. I got sidetracked with other games, but I gotta go back to it. I have like 2 episodes I never published yet. I think I was done like almost 2/3 of the game. I think. I don't know.
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
Wait. Is this Season 3?
The Witches.
Is that
Is this based on similar events that we see in The Witcher 3 the game, or no? I haven't followed the books or anything much.
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow, fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
Wow. Pretty epic.
From the creators of The Vanishing of Ethan Carter.
Well, that's one segue from The Witcher to something to do with witches. Swords. In a magical world. Far. Far away. Okay. PlayStation VR 2 require. Okay. All right, we're getting some PSVR 2.
Operation Control clears you for engagement.
this? This better be good. What on earth is this? Bro? Oh, nice.
Let's go.
I don't care what anyone says. VR2 is amazing. Oh, this is Crossfire again? The last trailer didn't look that good. I'm intrigued. Wow. That's quite the monitor. Just need Spider-Man. Oh, dude.
No choice.
I need more
The root
Spider-Man.
will destroy
I don't know if we'll see more of that in here, but maybe.
all.
Medieval Doom. Pretty much.
No turning back after this. You sure?
I don't know. Am I sure? I don't know. Some of these, man. Some of these are just like beyond. What's so special about this event if they are not going to drop the game? I mean, it's a mixed bag. You know what I mean? Like they have some cool stuff. They did Mortal Kombat 1,
All right, we have
which was
much
exciting.
more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2.
That's gonna be good.
The premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you.
Maybe, huh?
As we go through today's
Well, we
reveals,
better get
use
a
the
few
hashtag
more.
Gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe.
For those of you
watch
on
in more
Twitch,
than
we
30
send our
minutes of the
deepest
show.
sympathies.
Now,
because that is the worst place to stream.
Surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's legit. Bro, that looks sick. Oh my goodness. That is such a cool art style. Oh my goodness, it's so vibrant. I love that art style, dude. Oh my goodness. Bro, this looks amazing. Am I wrong out here? Like, I feel like it's I've never been like a gigantic Sonic fan. Like I've appreciated Sonic. But this looks really good. Wow. Sonic Superstars, new thrills, classic feels. When? Oh, come on, man. Give it to us now. Fall 2023. Nice. This year. Sonic Superstars. That looks great.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic
Bro.
that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike.
That looks
This
amazing.
past
I can't
April,
wait.
Honkai Star
I can't
Rail
wait.
launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
Wait, what is this?
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
This was intriguing.
Another busy day ahead of us.
Okay. Yeah, dude. Sonic Superstars, though.
Great. Let me get warmed up. Strike first. Need a hand? My pleasure.
Yeah, I don't know if we're ever gonna see Last of Us factions, man. Feels like we're never gonna get that. It's been so long.
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Excess speed, too slow.
Coming to PlayStation.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Out today. No. Imagine. I've been intrigued by this game. What on earth? Excuse me.
Je t'ai rencontré simplement.
I like it.
Tu n'as rien fait pour chercher à me plaire. Je t'aime pourtant, ton amour ardent, ton rien je le sens, pourra faire. Tu seras toujours mon amour. Je te fuis parfois, mais je reviens quand même. C'est plus faux que moi.
I'm just into the music right now. Yeah, definitely a Bloodborne kind of look for sure. Les musiques françaises. Lies of Pain.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
September 9th. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate when big games come out. Oh, play the demo now. Yeah, we're playing the demo after this.
That's right. A demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time
Hold
here
on.
at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5.
I'll look at it. But if it's not super crazy, then I got to turn my PS5 on my TV over there, because I'm using my monitor to watch this. Yeah, I'm not feeling this so far, man. Okay, hold on. I gotta install Liza P. I'm still here. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? This is so random. Hold on.
In a mysterious desert world,
All I heard was the beat, and I thought it was like. I like to copyright music on my stream. Guys, there's a poll. There's a poll in the chat. Be sure to vote for the poll if you care. If you don't care, don't vote. Ohayou gozaimasu. Okay, so we're done with this.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
I can't find Liza P. You tried to vote, but it won't work? Really? Why not? Let me try it again. I'm gonna remake the poll. There. I did it again. Maybe it'll work now. I don't know. In regards to the poll, I think for like certain games, like Destiny 2's seasonal story stuff, it's weekly, so I think I'll just continue recording those.
What that was at the end. We'll find out later this month.
Maybe for smaller
next,
games.
We're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Our guiding star has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world. An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying.
Hello, Heidi. How you doing, my friend? It's good to have you here.
You must find them.
Then it moved to the top. It worked. Wait, then it moved to the top of the chart. It says there votes. What is? Whatever. I guess it's working. Your votes are counting, but I won't be able to see it until I end the vote. That's what happened with the last one. So just click on your option, and it'll show when we end the vote later on the stream. Yeah, I figured it's not really worth the effort to do. Like, I like the fact that like recorded, I can clean it up. It's a little bit more tidy, episodic. I can do 4K. I like that. But for like my channel size, I find that like my channel size and like a lot of you guys that watch consistently seem to like rather the live stream experience where it's just more engaging, it's more interactive, like directly. And I enjoy that too. I enjoy the live, you know, chat and live interaction with you guys. So, and then it also saves me a little bit of time too, which is a plus. So I can, you know, use that time to focus on more, you know, better content, you know, creating more music, actually getting my music published more, and most of all, you know, maybe, you know, have a little bit more time to chill with the fan jam.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now.
I like being able to talk as well as watch.
Steam decks for you right now.
I just want to, like,
June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of
I just
new
wonder though, like when
games.
I stream and then it archives as a VOD,
medieval fantasy
is there
sword-fighting
any
game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform
is there any
into
appeal to watching a
supernatural
VOD, or is it like, the
Here's
stream's
the new
over, it's kind of whack? Sorry, I'm only talking right now because like a lot of these games seem like super boring. No offense to the devs, because I know it takes a lot of work. It just, they're not doing anything new or different. It just seems more of the same. It's like, I don't know, man. How do we feel so far about this Summer Game Fest, though? Like, it seems solid, right? But not, like, amazing. It seems... Like, I mean, Sonic was nice. Mortal Kombat 1. Is that it? Is that it? I don't know. That might have been it. It's entertaining, even if it's not exciting. So they've got, like, the whole thing with Nick Cage. I really don't care about Dead by Daylight, if I'm being honest. But that whole segment was very interesting, you know?
Hey, this is not.
Why can't I?
This game is amazing. I played it. I played it way back. I hope it's on console though, because this game is so freaking good, dude. This game is so good. Why is everything like on the same day almost? September 20th? Come on, man.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light Tuesday Human. Get ready for
all the
darker,
stuff I'm
more
actually
dangerous
interested in
nights
the
and
stream.
roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before.
Like,
Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired.
Campbell,
Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
I played this. This is fun. Oh, and it's gone. Wait. Oh, that's not me. Yeah, that's a fun game. Like if you're playing a game I want to play and it's recorded, I might not watch. But if you're playing a game I want to play and it's live, I'll always hop in for a while. That's intriguing. What if there's a game you're interested in seeing gameplay for, or you're just interested in seeing me play, but it's not, but you don't catch it live. You don't get the, like, you miss when it's live. And then it's a VOD. Is there any incentive or draw for you to go watch even some of that VOD? And if yes, is it the same amount or less or more than if it was a recorded video? Does that make sense? I know that's like a loaded question, but does that make sense the way I phrased it? All right, man. How long is this show? Did they say?
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine. Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1.
I really need...
Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness.
Oh, yeah.
Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2.
Oh, there we go.
He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
I gotta play the first game still, man.
Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through 2 different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world.
Well,
she will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out, and you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially, so we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see? What
supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Okay, first gameplay.
Sounds like somebody's home. Wow.
Still coffee.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here, like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
I still gotta play the first game first. Sorry, I'm just trying to respond to something.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain. Tyranids!
My pledge is eternal service.
Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered! Open the gates.
I don't know, man. Some of these games are just...
Care to see if we can slay more Xenos for the Chiron?
It's like float. You know what I mean?
That statue would offer more sport. Hold them back,
It's like
damn it!
float.
For
doing some stuff, BRB. Yeah, alright, no worries. Yeah, man, I really got to play the first game. I mean, I got to what, October? My buddy's been like on me too. Like, he's like, yo, you got to play all the Assassin's Creed before Mirage comes out. What on earth is this? The head of a king, all pixelated. Bro. Your Grace.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
It looks like a toot of fun. All right, well, let's see. Let's see what this is all about. Did we see this already?
We gotta be ready. Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
Ugh. On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Wow. A lot of this stuff is so random. It's just super random. You know what? I'm gonna multitask. I am going to edit my reaction to the only couple decent games that we've seen so far. Unfortunately.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
A legendary
You are soon to witness
franchise.
the people
We'll
of
be able to
Baldur's
see
Gate
more
granting
at
me complete power.
in 30 years. Franchise that just
A
celebrated
new age is upon us.
another.
Gods have
On
mercy on
Monday as part
those
of
who would
Summer Game
stand in
Fest.
our way.
All right,
A
let's
mad
move
dog
along
understands
to
the yank of the
another
leash and the hand of
Mortal
its master.
Kombat 1.
But it
Okay. Okay.
can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Indeed, we shall.
You said it was under control.
Oh!
I answer to Gortash.
that very casual.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me still, for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5.
Bring
Sounds
it,
like
baby.
you guys are a little hyped, so to
Spider-Man
tell us
2.
more is Brian Intihar, game
Let's
director
go.
at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by.
Let's
I know you guys are deep in development.
freaking
First of all, looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean,
wow.
It has 2 on
Beautiful.
the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven. We got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he factors in.
Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others, he's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes. Yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. There you go. Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this...
That's sick.
Is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell us what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay.
I'm so
one of the things
excited.
that we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay, it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know that the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
I mean, the city is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Bro,
hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're gonna tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Okay. 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 Everybody calm down! Ah! Hey! Let's go, October 20th. All right.
Nailing it, October
Put it in the
20th,
phone.
Spider-Man 2.
As long as it's
exclusive
not
to PlayStation
September.
5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for
Let's
stopping by. I know you
go.
got a lot of work to do.
Let's
Wrapping up
go.
the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
We're not getting another trailer.
We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival
I'm so glad we got a
crafting
release
game where you
date.
can befriend and collect
I'm
mysterious
happy.
creatures called Pal.
Let's go,
You can
baby!
Also fight.
Woo!
In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And Then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
That was amazing. That was great. I like the music.
So excited about that one.
Incredible.
All right. Next up, it's been...
What is this? Is this the same? No, it's not the same game. Where is this?
Let's move along to...
Wait, what looks amazing, Frank? Which one? Oh, the Pokemon guns thing? Yeah, it's very intriguing.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
I don't know, man. After how, what was it? The last one they just released did? I don't know about that one.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Oh, okay. I've been intrigued. We still don't know Sephiroth. Yeah, apparently not. I've been intrigued about this game. I'm not gonna lie. Golem's game of the year. Why can't they do a good Lord of the Rings? I don't know, man. I was concerned about. I was concerned about Hogwarts, but that game thankfully turned out amazing. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, man. Again, I've been very intrigued. Pre-registration begins now. Sign up for closed beta June 8th to June 28th.
Pre-registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy...
Don't even.
No. Today during Summer Game
Come
Fest,
on!
DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GAMEFEST. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
This guy, dude, he did not just do that.
Life to the living.
Unbelievable.
Death to the dead. I'm over that crap. You missed a couple decent things throughout, but not really anything. We got Spider-Man release date. We did get that.
For those who live.
We did get that.
We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
それで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。大丈夫か？
ええ、お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか？
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃこれから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
お前の名は
俺に名はない。
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to Capsule 12. Come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak here, Tim.
How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here? These shouldn't be here. Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Someone else down here. No. Dad! Are you there?
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2
Is there a new
Warzone
Call of
launching
Duty?
next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
Trying to show you what we came to do. Really talking, making major moves. Rolls Royce, no top. Me, no one will ever stop. Me against the world, I got my back against the wall. No, I'm hellbound. But I'm well now. On the road to riches, I got to do hell now. Tell them make a sound. Now let you make it loud. I got a fight in the morning. I see what you've been trying to do when I'm a mission aboard. You think I never pay attention in my mind? I'm recording. I'm about to win a row and target goals and dreams out of board. I'm riding around with homies like we run the city.
I don't know, man. Excuse me. I don't know about that one. What happened there? What happened where? The Shadow games were amazing. Never get this trash. What happened where, Campbell? What happened? Did something happen?
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned 75 years old today.
Random.
To celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look. And some video games, very exciting. Here's another summer game. Excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest, and here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly.
On PlayStation.
Before I know it, they
we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also
it's been
that looks amazing. I can't wait.
I
can't wait.
Launched, and as you're about
I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore.
Can't wait. Explore.
Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared,
I figured it'd be a lot of bloat, but still, we got some decent stuff.
So,
a couple good things.
What do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
I don't know. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Are you disappointed so far? Are you excited?
We promised variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show. Only at Summer Game Fest.
Ages ago, you
now,
said...
Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben? Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game.
I said that. When did I say that?
Busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly. Yeah, I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever.
I'm literally trying to figure out what I said and when I said it.
Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards.
I'm sick
But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or
it's bugging me though now, man.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
Because now I have no idea what I said it to.
You're made for
or
YouTube.
why I said it.
Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
It's bugging me, man. I want to know why
and
I said
I like
it.
to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being mean.
That's great. That's great.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top
Imagine if I sang like that all the time.
Nerd Wallet and start maximizing your cash back rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Arthur.
Yes.
I have sacrificed everything to save your kind.
Okay. What do you want in return? My soul?
From innocent evil.
It sounds like you want my soul. You're kind of creeping me out.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked. And you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Maybe you are the wicked. Maybe.
Sorry. Getting a little too into this whole thing.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall?
I do.
The gloom descended on Skylight.
I do.
You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This world needs champions.
I just went back in the stream. It was your reaction to Jeff not talking. Oh! Oh, no. I think I said, what is this crap? Not I'm sick of this crap. Or maybe I said I'm sick of this crap. I don't know. But, yeah, I think I said what is. But it's kind of like, you're going to tease Final Fantasy. Because everybody was expecting Final Fantasy. Not. Oh, okay, yeah. So it was like, come on, dude. Like, seriously, you're gonna get everybody's hopes up for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, what was it called, Rebirth or whatever, and then you're just gonna like, oh, by the way, DoorDash or whatever. That's like, come on, dude. People are gonna be like roasting him for that on Twitter, man. I mean, not like Twitter's the be all. Unreal Editor for Fortnite's so cool, dude. Love it or hate it, but it's freaking rad.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
I thought they were going to tease the next Fortnite thing. The next Fortnite thing. But apparently not. No new Fortnite season.
What'd you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning,
One more
scavenger.
game sounds good to me.
Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
We can find the dandy, but damn, by the time I find it handy to rip my heart apart, start landing, Marcus landing, I go up.
Captain's log.
I mean, what is
4315?
So far, what is your guys' highlight for this? For this,
fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory.
For this
standing by.
Presentation. To me, it's like Mortal Kombat 1 and Sonic Superstars. And Spider-Man 2 release date.
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah, right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th.
Okay.
And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna be fun.
Ha, swung a little wide there.
Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch.
Ooh!
I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
Bro.
How about a little kill music? She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that
What the
Like it when the beat
heck?
go? Baby, let your booty go. Girl, do you want to show? The thong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Then don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times the disc broke. I'm not a liar.
But you said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's a forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Wow. Okay. That didn't look too bad. I just hate that, like, all these, like, exclusives are all over the place. Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy VII Mobile. Yeah, that one, too. That one's a great one, man. I forgot about that. I'm really excited about that one as well.
Brought to you from France. Here's the world
I hope I
premiere
can get into that
of Lisfunga, the time-shift
on that beta.
warrior, coming later this year.
I don't think it's, like, selective, is it? Did it say if it was selective? The beta?
for Final Fantasy 7 Mobile. I could stream it on the channel. I have a way. I think I have a way. I gotta remember how to do it. To stream from my tablet to my computer.
And fight again alongside your
I just gotta remember how to do it.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me. You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons. Onwards! I can feel that there are more.
Sonic and MK for you?
Very cool independent
Yeah, I'm
game.
with you on that
next
too.
up is a brand new IP
That Sonic
from
looks
Ascendant
amazing.
Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium.
And,
it's fast and fluid.
I mean,
it's
MK,
FPS,
dude.
with fantasy
I
setting,
think
kinda
everybody's
like Doom with
universally
magic.
excited for that.
It also has a great
That game's
cast
bonkers.
led by Darren Barnett as the main character Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with
How you
us.
doing? Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all three forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic, becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Ever War. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge.
This game looks intriguing, but like, I don't know. It just
already is.
I said it previously. It doesn't grip. It doesn't.
And we're still losing.
You know? I don't know. I don't know, man.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
All I think it was a song by Fall Out Boy every time I hear it.
Get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
I mean, stuff like this looks pretty intriguing. I don't know. What do you guys think of this game? Does it intrigue you, or are you just kind of like, eh, not for me? I can't get into these because too many of these games just like, yeah, I agree. I agree. I am excited for Final Fantasy 16. Despite the fact that it kind of has, I guess, a sort of similar vibe, but Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy, okay? So to me, it's like that's like its own thing. Like this looks like, especially this shot here on this like random like ship that's, I guess, flying. Like I like this in like aesthetic. It looks cool, but I won't ever buy it. Yeah, same. I don't even know if I'd play it. It's free, man. Unless somehow it's like ends up being a hidden gem or something, you know, that people are like, oh, this is actually sick. You're sleeping on it. You shouldn't sleep on it. Then I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna sleep on it. I'll wake up. I'll be like, wake up! Grab it, push it, put it in the makeup. Where do you leave the keys? Where do you leave the keys? On the table.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle.
I've been intrigued for the new season.
Secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Okay. All right. Dinosaurs. Okay. Wow. These cinematics are great. I like the aesthetic. I like the theme of this season. I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow.
Of course, Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy.
Finally,
we don't ever
guys,
talk bad.
It's time
exactly.
to get to our grand finale.
What? Already?
And it is a deep honor for me to present this game.
Okay.
What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
Final Fantasy.
This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre.
Final Fantasy.
With its iconic characters.
Final Fantasy.
And rich storytelling.
Final Fantasy.
I want to thank
Rebirth.
them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy 7, right?
The rumors were true.
No, it's a 9.
Still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years?
Oh my
Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Bro.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
What is happening right now?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Oh my
more like it.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest.
Dude.
Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Bro. Oh my goodness. Woo. Oh my goodness. Bro. Oh my.
Keep her away from me!
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Free you yet.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Oh, what a trip, dude! Ah! Yes! Let's go! Woo! Yes! On 2 discs! On 2 discs!
There you
what?
have it. That was Final
That
Fantasy
means
VII
it's
Rebirth
huge.
coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5.
Oh!
Nomura-san, thank you so much.
Let's go!
All right. That's gonna
Let's
do it for
go!
Summer Game Fest
Woo!
Live Showcase,
I can't
but
wait.
That is not the end
I
of Summer
am
Game Fest.
so
Stay tuned this weekend. for
freaking
updates on many more
hyped!
games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on
Yes!
event for media here in Los
Let's
Angeles,
go!
including Cyberpunk 2077,
Yes!
Phantom Liberty,
Woo!
as well as the Xbox and Bethesda Showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour.
Oh my gosh.
We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
That's all I needed, man. Yep. That's all I needed. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby! Woo! Yes! Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I've had such a blast. The plan is to stream the other presentations. Capcom, I wasn't going to stream it because I don't think they're going to show anything great. But I might just stream it just for the sake of hanging out with you guys if you guys want to see that. Also going to probably going to be streaming all the other stuff. Lord willing, all goes as planned. Xbox and all that good stuff. And so I hope to see you guys for those as well. You ever watch Monty? No, I never even heard of that. What is that? But yeah, so we got a few more presentations. I don't remember every single one that we do have, but we do have a few more. So we're going to be streaming those. Like I said, Lord willing, all goes as planned. But yeah, for now, I guess we're going to wrap this one up here. I gotta edit real quick a couple of those reactions that I didn't get to edit yet, and get all that up and ready to go, and then man, I can't even think straight right now. My gosh, what an epic presentation that was. Well, at the end, well, yeah, we had some tidbits scattered throughout. Whatever, man, whatever. 2 hours for a few of those. That was great. Watch it. Dead or Alive Girls versus Final Fantasy Girls. Oh, that's interesting. That's intriguing. I'll have to remember. I'll have to remember that title. Dude, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. You guys have been such a pleasure to hang out with. Again, I hope to see you guys in the next one. What is it? Xbox on Sunday or something? I don't know. I got to check the calendar and whatever. 6 parts maybe before he passed. Oh, that's sad, dude. That's sad. Is there anything tomorrow? I also got to find that Lies of P demo, and then I might do a gameplay video on that later on today. So yeah, we got Ubisoft Forward and Capcom on Monday. We have Xbox on Sunday. I don't know if there's anything else I'm missing. Maybe you guys can remind me if so. Anyways, I'll leave you guys with this. This is going to be my... this is my my original music that just released recently, a few months ago, under the title 7 Minutes After. If you like it, check more of it out. Again, 7 Minutes After, Spotify, YouTube, it's everywhere if you like it. But for now, that's it for me. I bid you farewell. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well. And until the next one, game on. And I'll see you guys soon.
Nothing will stand the test of time. They'll lose their broken wretched life.